Is this the best plastic Space Marine character miniature ever made? So this is the new Axe Praetor from the new Horus Heresy Age of Darkness boxed set, one of 2 Praetors that come in the set. Now we've been waiting for this set for a good few years now, and it's finally nice to see it out. Now, as I was saying, there are 2 Praetors in the box. This one, the Axe Praetor, and there is also another Sword Praetor. And this axe looks absolutely massive. However, I do quite like it myself. So we're going to do So we're going to do a little on-sprue review of this Praetor and take a look at the gubbins on the sprue. Anyway, that's enough waffle. Let's jump in and have a look. Alrighty then, here comes another on-sprue review of the other of the 2 Praetors from the new Horus Heresy boxed set. If you want to see the other one, I'll put a link up there somewhere. This is the chap with the axe, and I do apologise for my dirty fingernails. Here's my trusty pointing out stick, so let's have a wander around the sprues. And this is a nice sharp square, and I think that's actually part of the cape, along with this piece here and this piece. So this cape is in a lot of pieces, I think. We have a bit of detail here, which I think attached to his armour. These chain links are very, very fine, and they really are quite nice. We can see the main torso of the body here, and we can see his head here. And this head has a nice... I can't even remember what these are called. Not horsetail, top knot. That's the correct term. Top knot. He has a nice top knot. There's also a nice pistol handle of sorts here, I believe. A matching piece to go with that other piece of detail. Not sure what these are. These look like lasgun magazines. The backpack here has some fantastic detailing going across here. We'll probably cut off the Imperial Aquila type wings just to have some skulls on there, as we are a traitor legion. These are probably the the thigh pads again. They may be something else. We'll see when we flip it over. Another bit of base detail. Looks very similar to the other Praetors, but this one has an extra bit on the side. Not sure what this piece is. Maybe it's his collar. That looks like a shoulder pad. And here we can see an arm with a carrot coming out of it, or a pipe. We'll see what that pipe attaches to. The sword, the axe over here. This is quite a nice axe, actually. I like this curve in here. It's nice and sharp details. Some of them didn't really seem to show off the sharpness of the details, but we really can see it now. A couple of legs, nice and tidy side by side. There's a lot of ankle rock going on here. That's almost a 45-degree angle there with his foot. The other shoulder pad. The other arm, again, with a piece of pipe on there. And this head has a nice spiked helmet, and that again is a very small, crisp detail. It's very hard to get across just how crisp this detail is. The cape is quite big. You can see the opening section here for the bits that you will glue in later, and I thought they were the thigh pads, so maybe these are. Let's flip it over and have a goosey gander. So here we are. These are the thigh pads, I believe. Again, that's the cape. That's the beaky head there with the sharp pointy hat. So whilst doing my research on the new Horus Heresy game, you'll notice that the Marines have access to a Legion Mastodon. However, if you look in the Lord of War fluff section down the side, you will see that it says, if you're enjoying this video, then please consider liking it and subscribing to the channel. That means you, Trevor. If you are enjoying the content on the channel, then please consider joining the Patreon, the link to which is in the description below or up here somewhere. We can see some nice detail on the front of these legs. We can also see some nice detail on the bulbous parts of this shoulder pad. Still don't know what this thing is. Still going to guess it's some sort of collar piece. The lasgun magazines have little skull details on those. These look like speakers that you would have tweeters and subs. Maybe he blasts out some sort of music. Any Emperor's Children fans, I dare you, paint them speakers, boy. The base, it's an eagle head on the side. A bit bin bod That's it, a bit like Horus's eagle base, but a bit of a poor man's version. So I don't know what these things are. Are they like wrist guards? Is the correct name for a wrist guard a bracer? I better brace myself for the comments below. This top knot head has a sort of, not gas mask, what are they called? A mask of sorts. It looks like the one I wear for my airbrushing. Hold on. There we go, there's my airbrushing mask. You can see I've been doing some priming with black. And here, okay, it doesn't look the same. I thought it did, but it doesn't. But the standout piece on this sprue is definitely the chainmail on this. I just think the detail of that is absolutely cracking. Says on here this was made in 2021, which goes along with that leaked box set art we saw many moons ago. What's this over here? And here we can see the little punches where the quality team have been doing, or not doing in some cases, their job. And I think in this case they've done a good job. So well done, Mr. Quality Team. So that was the new Praetor from the new Age of Darkness Horus Heresy set. What did you think of that? I myself think it's a very nice miniature, and the detail on there is very crisp, especially that chainmail. Which do you think is the better Praetor, this axe variant or the other one? The sword Praetor. I myself will be going with the axe Praetor. I think it looks a lot better, especially when it's just stock. Conversions will take you down a whole different route. Talking about conversions, will you be using yours stock, or will you be converting or kit bashing yours? And I don't know why my hand is waving around like an idiot. I myself will probably be converting mine a teeny tiny bit. I might just do a head swap or something. Which army which army will you be using your axe Praetor in? I'm going to be using it in my Night Lord's army, and I think he's going to be the first Praetor to make an appearance. Anyway, if you want to see some more unboxing videos, and I know you do, then check out the playlist up here somewhere. As always, thank you very much for watching, and always remember to drill your barrels.